How's the transition been from you coming in here?
It's been really well. I feel like we got some really good people here, so it was easy. Great linebacker room with Vincent, Javen, Gage, all those guys. Coach Rob does a really good job of communicating. Everybody's in it. We all get a ton of reps, so it's been really good. It's been an easy transition for me.
Have you been taking on more of a leadership role? There's already experienced guys in there, but you're really experienced too.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like being an older guy, that's kind of that's you have to do that. You know what I mean? You have to pass the torch. But it's been good. Javen's been really good. He's been here for a long time, showing me the ropes. Marquise Buford been a great, leader for me, for someone I'm looking to for, some guidance, see how everything goes and everything. Because I'm new, you know what I mean? I can't come in thinking I was a captain at Georgia Southern. I could, you know what I mean? So just learning everything, taking it day by day, building relationships. It's been good.
When you were looking at some place you wanted to go, what were some of the major factors, and also was a factor that you've played here before and you kind of know what it's like?
For sure. I think, my experience here was a very remarkable one for me. Like, I remember it really well. So, that feeling that I got when I played here, I just kind of wanted to replicate that and have that every week. You know what I mean? So I wanted to be a part of the Big Ten. I wanted to play at a national level. I feel like we got everything here we need to play at a high level. So that's kind of what everything together.
Have some of the guys that were on the Nebraska team that played against you, have they made comments to you? Because you had quite the game here.
Yeah, it's been funny. We joke about it all the time. I think Wright was here. Marquise Buford was here. We joke about it a lot. Kind of, did what we did. But it's good. It's a good joke, kind of icebreaker for us. Yeah.
What's been like? Has there been like a welcome to the Big Ten type moment for you yet, or nothing yet through practice?
I was blessed to play Wisconsin and Nebraska, so I already figure out how the team is. It's physical ball. That's something I pride myself on. So I wouldn't say a welcome, to it. I would say practice, how Rule runs his program is, kind of different. So just enjoying that, embracing that. We full pass every day. I love that. We go live almost every day. I love that. You know what I mean? So like different things like that I didn't do at my other spot that we do here, kind of just embracing it and, striving with it.
Right. What are your goals for this season? Like, you've got one more season of eligibility. What are you trying to prove this year?
I just want to maximize everything, build relationships with the guys here, get this team, do everything I can in my power to get this team at the level that we need to be and we can be, which is a national level, compete at a high level. I feel like, individually, I feel like when a team wins, the individual wins. So I'm buying into the team right now, and, that's my main mission.
You obviously have a great track record from your last stop. Had options. Why Nebraska? Like, what was it about here that it was like this is the place where you want to try to do that?
I think when I came, it impacted me in a mighty way. Being on the opposite end, obviously, is different. But I just felt the love that the fans had. I know the tradition. You got greats that come out here, Sue, you got Levante David, people I look up to in that sense of football. And then Matt Rule, his reputation, what he brings. You got great guys already here. I felt like this was a perfect spot, for if I want to compete at a high level and be in the Big Ten and really have a chance to play for a national title. I think this was the place. There ain't no place better.
So far, as kind of what you thought it would be, lined up with what it actually is.
100%. I feel like in my visit, Coach Rule was very transparent of how it was going to be, how I was going to be challenged every day. Nothing is just given. You got to earn everything, and that's something I align myself with, and it's been great.
Time for one more because we've got 12:30 class.
Perfect. For you, kind of getting to kind of know the guys and know the defense, kind of how would you assess the linebacker room progress and the defense's progress through spring?
I feel like it's great. I feel like we have a great mix of older guys kind of in the middle and then younger guys who has talent. I think Schaefer's is very talented. I think Wright plays really well, and he's huge. You know what I mean? He's 6'5". He could do everything. You got guys like Stinger, who's doing a great job leading and different things like that. And then Bauer, who he's been having a great spring. Those guys have been, kind of open arms, let me in, kind of, let me be myself. It's been a smooth transition because of those guys, and I really value those relationships that I have with them. Coach Rob does an amazing job with making sure we got all the tools that we need to come out and practice and perform at a high level. He communicates really well. He's not always hollering and yelling. It's kind of more detailed of what we need to do, what we need to fix, and having a plan to fix it. And I think that's ball. That's good ball. So playing good football like that. So yeah, it's been good.
Awesome. I appreciate you.